Hi, Kane Michael here. And did I mention that I'm black? So I can say nigga. Yes, I can. I can say it as much as I want. My body is black. It's black light. My body is dark light. My body is light, but he identifies as darkness. And my soul is darkness, and he identifies as the one lop so quicks we call light. Lucifer's grandson. My body is Lucifer's son, and my soul is Lucifer's grandson. I know it's kind of an obsession with Lucifer, but he is the serpent, and he did bring the doll matrix to us to feed on the fleshy angel realm. He fell in love with a woman. Unfortunately, Adam Sent had sex with the woman in the ass before and after he had sex with her. He was really trying to seal the deal on this one. He's my old man. He's my, pretty much, Lucifer is like my brother-in-law. He's Miley's brother. He's Miley's baby brother. He's a good guy. You know, he said he saw the light and it was good. But believe it or not, creationalism wasn't that long ago. It was like 24,000 years ago. 24,000 from 2001. So do the math on that. That's roughly when the planet settled after the extinction of the dinosaurs. But the cities were trying to land. And we crashed the capital into the planet because they wanted us to land first. And while Lucifer was landing the city, well, I was having fun with one of the natives. Her name was Aphrodite. You know, you may know her as Jesus Christ's wife. Yes, Jesus Christ had a wife, and John was their son. And he was left here, me, to save the planet from purging. But long story short, I'm a drug addict, recovering addict. I just got out of North Point Council with a bunch of cool people. Brett Hagler, Will Tazak, Shane Dreyer, Kathleen Demonicus, Robin. James was there as a counselor. Terry, Lady J. Food was fantastic. I recommend North Point Council to anybody trying to recover from drugs and alcohol. They welcome you in there. You do NA meetings, you do AA meetings. You learn a lot about yourself. That yes, we should stop. I don't know the word for it right now. We should stop pursuing addicts to put them in jail and stuff. If they're dealers, give them a permit so they can deal their substances for the government. That's the idea if they want to do that. But if they're like me, I don't want to use drugs anymore. I use this. This is a Lost Mary vape. And yes, my Aunt Mary died some time ago. It sucked, but she left me an inheritance, which now is going to pay for my bankruptcy from a Miley Cyrus scammer because I trusted Miley so much. I met a Miley online. I thought she was the one. It was Aphrodite, Miley's mom, my ex-wife. La la la. I'm Big Daddy Kane. She scammed me out of probably like $14,000 to $16,000, and my credit card bill is racked up to like $32,000 from all the cash advances and all the fees they put on there. Sucks. Gonna have to declare bankruptcy. It's the American way. I declared bankruptcy back in 2007 when I first got here. I got here with a mountain of debt and a paycheck. I'm an alien. I got here in 2007. I stepped here. I knew it was a trap. I knew what may happen. I didn't think he'd do it, but he did it. And Adam set a trap for me. I guess he thought I needed a little tune-up. He likes to work on cars. Now he knows how I work. But he doesn't have the parts to make what I am. Nobody does. I'm very old. My body used to house the spirit of the Father, God's Father. And that's why he came out as the Son. Like Big Daddy Kane is Lucifer's son. But he used to be Lucifer's father. He used to pull him out of himself and say, "Hey, you, stop that. You no good, rotten son of a bitch. I was almost there." Almost or there, son. But yeah, if you like videos and you like watching cool things, you might enjoy some of my videos. I got the Bridgeport series out. I released a book called Revamped, a Genesis Paradigm, and a book called Revamped, a Miley Cyrus tale. It's not selling much in this country, but in the new side and the new side, it's selling. Yes, New Jerusalem. New Jerusalem hovered over Jerusalem while Jerusalem was here. When Christ was crucified, he went back up to New Jerusalem. But they were still at war, and there were lots of car bombings and shit. Families that died, Like, yes, heaven was still at war, so the place Lucifer took people wasn't completely safe. And we're trying to figure out who's guilty, who's accountable. You know, New Jerusalem pretty much cruised in here. They backed off for a while, and then they cruised back in here, and they deployed their soldiers. You know them as the Nazis. You know, they started cracking the whip at Americans. Bet you didn't know that. You might learn a lot from me, but, you know, if you need to get rehabilitated, check out North Point Council in Niagara Falls, New York. And keep listening. It gets better. How can it get better? He made her. Maybe.